Good afternoon. I'm Christy Runyon. This is an ABC 36 News update. More than 50,000 Americans each year are infected with HIV, and more than 20% of them don't even know they have the disease. This morning in Frankfort, a new campaign was launched to change those numbers. The Kentucky Department of Public Health is joining the nationwide campaign to encourage more African American and Hispanic Kentuckians to get tested for HIV. The campaign is known as Test 1 Million. The initiative, created by the Black AIDS Institute, is looking to test 1 million Black Americans by the end of next June. Here in Kentucky, they're hoping to increase the number of Kentuckians tested between now and then by more than 2,000 people, with an emphasis on testing minorities because they are disproportionately affected by HIV and AIDS. Here in the Commonwealth, African Americans and Hispanics make up just under 10% of Kentucky's population. But in 2007, they accounted for more than 45% of the new cases of HIV in the state.
Sometimes we don't want to know about our status, and that's why this campaign is so important, that we encourage everyone to be tested, because the early treatment is the key to this disease.
There are a variety of reasons why officials say minorities have higher rates of HIV. Some of those include less insurance coverage, higher rates of poverty, and less access to health information. It's hoped the new program will not only allow those who have HIV to get treatment quicker, but also prevent the spread of new cases. Kentucky Transportation Secretary Joe Prather has announced his resignation effective September 30th. Governor Steve Beshear says he'd accepted his resignation with much regret. He previously served 29 years in the General Assembly and served as Finance Secretary under former Governor Brereton Jones. Beshear appointed State Highway Engineer Mike Hancock to serve as acting secretary until a permanent replacement is named. A fight left two men suffering from gunshot wounds in Knott County. Police say last night in the Clear Creek area of Fisty, several people got involved in the fight. David Smith was taken to the hospital in critical condition from his gunshot wounds. Roger Smith also received gunshot wounds and was taken to UK Medical Center. Police search for suspects after a man was robbed at gunpoint at a Lexington ATM overnight. That happened around midnight at the Chase Bank on Dove Run near Tates Creek Road. Police say a man was withdrawing cash when two men with their faces covered walked up to him, pointed a gun in his face, and demanded his debit card and PIN number. He gave them what they wanted, then they took off. Police K-9 units were able to follow a track to nearby Monte Vista Road, where they lost the scent. No word yet on if any money was taken from the account. Police plan to review the surveillance video. That's the ABC 36 News Update. Check back throughout the day for the latest headlines on WTVQ.com.